Hi, my name is Giovanni Gomez. I'm the VP of Food Safety and Quality for Cafe Spice. I oversee all product specifications and processing operations. My journey at Cafe Spice started in 2008 as a QC technician, and I've worked my way up. In 2012, we got our GFSI implementation, and by 2015, we became SQF certified. So we've been getting excellent scores ever since. I would say that one of our biggest challenges has been staffing. For the past several years, it was very difficult due to many different hiring limitations that were occurring in the industry. Made it quite difficult for us to be able to continue scaling and expanding. So the chef robots really gave us the opportunity to be able to quickly scale up and swap out humans for robots and continue automating the line. The main reason we went with Chef was due to the large amount of different SKUs that we had to process. So my background being in food safety, we have developed a rigorous allergen management control program. And it gets quite complex when you have to do changeovers when you're talking about CIP systems, augers, depositors, and volumetric filling equipment. So the Chef Robotics really gave us the ability to quickly replace utensils and get high efficiency on the line. The ideal automation solution for us is that it must be very simple to use, flexible, and easy to clean. So that's really what triggered our interest in the Chef robotics. Additionally, it's important for us that it needs to handle curry. We are an Indian food company. We produce a large amount of curry and different gravies. So having the scooper or the utensil being able to pick up the right amount and maintain consistent ratios was very important to us. The deployment process was quite simple and seamless. From the moment the robots arrived to our facility, the chef team was on site, unboxing the robots, helping with the installation, and guiding us throughout the entire process until the robots were working on their own. The robots, as I mentioned, fit quite well into our process. It was very simple to get them fully integrated into our existing packaging lines and conveying systems. We literally rode the robot right over the line and hit play on it. And with a few selections on the screen, the robot was picking and placing food in our meals. Since we implemented the Chef robotics equipment, we've tripled our throughput. We've reduced our giveaway by about 67%. And most importantly to me is that I've reduced human contact. So by reducing human contact, I've enhanced food safety as well as throughput and many other parameters. These gains help us use expensive assets like our spiral chiller more efficiently, and it also gives us the ability to repurpose our staff and make them do more impactful processes, whether it's doing quality control checks, weight verifications, or monitoring temperatures. A changeover with Chef is very simple. I'm used to dealing with CIP systems, which can be very complex. Sometimes they require maintenance technicians or they may require an engineer to be on site. With the Chef, it becomes a matter of throwing the utensils in the dishwasher, washing down the robotic arm and frame, and selecting the new items on the screen. It's really that simple. Also, swapping robots from one line to another or just transitioning robots from one line to another is very simple. The robots are on casters, so it's just a matter of removing the locks on the wheels, rolling it over to the new line, and making a few selections on the screen, and you're ready to go. From a labor perspective, no additional operators are needed. The robots manage all the work that's required at a single station, and then our employees have now become robot operators, and their main task is refilling the robot pans. The Chef robots provide a substantial amount of data that we use on a daily basis. So right now we're actually capturing and recording every single fill weight for every single unit that we're producing. In the past, we've relied on hourly checks. There's a lot of product that can go through the line between checks, and it increases the amount of investigations and the amount of paperwork that needs to be retrieved when doing any type of traceability checks. So by having real-time recordings, it really gives us the ability to go back and make sure that we can capture and eliminate or remove any product that may be underweight or that needs to be rejected. What was super exciting to me about food safety and the Chef Robotics was that they are NSF certified, which is a huge plus for me. They're also fully washed down. And best of all, they reduce human contact. So by reducing human contact, we can actually increase shelf life and maintain a higher level of food safety and quality. Regarding human safety, the Chef Robotics are quite collaborative. So they work side by side with our human workers now. And just a simple touch of the robot makes it stop immediately. So they're completely safe, and our staff has become quite comfortable working with them. So employees have adapted quite well to the robots. They're all becoming robot operators and also very interested in the technology and learning how they work. They've also noticed recently that it actually makes their work easier. So our goal is obviously not to cause any job displacement, but just simplify the work tasks and make it easier for workers. My experience with the chef support team has been outstanding. It's truly white glove service. With the weekly calls, monthly recap meetings, and constant check-ins and on-site support, it's really made it very easy for us to adapt and implement.